so. Very long extension cords. They got creative. All right, everybody ready? All right. Welcome to Allegany College of Maryland Dental Hygiene Department's 49th pinning ceremony. My name is Kathy Wakefield, and I'm honored to be the program director of the Dental Hygiene program. I have often said that when a person goes to dental hygiene school, their whole family goes to dental hygiene school. So today, there are many people that I would like to recognize. First, I would like to recognize all of the spouses, grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, and other extended family and friends that have walked along beside these graduates in their journey. Whether it came in the form of financial support, words of encouragement, or simply agreeing to be a patient in the clinic, we as the faculty would like to thank you. They would not be here today without your support. I would also like to introduce and recognize the following administrators, faculty, and support staff who worked extremely hard to ensure that even in the midst of a pandemic, you were able to stay safely on your planned trajectory towards graduation. Please stand as I call your name. Dr. Cynthia Bambera, President of Allegany College of Maryland. Dr. Kurt Hoffman, Senior Vice President of Instructional and Student Affairs. Dr. William Rocks, Dean of Career Education. Dr. Clark Jeffries, Department Dentist. Miss Jennifer Thompson, Assistant Professor. Miss Tina Courtney, Clinical Coordinator. Mrs. Amy Clem, Adjunct Faculty. Mrs. Brianne Gross, Adjunct Faculty. Miss Tina Baselli, Administrative Assistant. And Mrs. Liz Rockwell, Administrative Assistant. At this time, Dr. Bambera, followed by Dr. Hoffman, would like to take this opportunity to offer a few words to the graduates.
Thank you, Kathy. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me here today to celebrate your pinning ceremony. You are the ACM 2021 Dental Hygiene graduates, so congratulations and thank you. You know, in normal times, I'd tell you how proud of all of you and your accomplishments I am as you complete this very competitive program. It's competitive and it's challenging, but these aren't normal times. The current pandemic has required all of us to make extraordinary sacrifices, including the way in which you received your training this past year. Even more so, you had to transform how you do the work while coping with your own personal challenges during these trying times. So what I want to say to all of you is that I'm not just proud of you, I'm extraordinarily proud of all of you. Both you and your faculty for bringing us here today to help you reach your goal. So as you begin your career as a dental hygienist, ask yourself how you can make a difference. Now is your time. I want to share a piece from former CEO of Apple, Steve Jobs. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. I've had the good fortune since I've lived in Allegany County to receive treatment from some wonderful ACM dental hygienists. In fact, my current hygienist is one of your graduates. It is clear that they absolutely love what they do, and it makes the world of difference to their patients. So my wish for you is to use your training to find work that you truly love, and you too will go on to do great work. Congratulations, everybody. We are so proud of you.
So think back 2 years ago when you started this program, and we probably weren't even thinking about this thing called COVID. And I know we keep mentioning the pandemic, but it has filtered everything in our lives. So imagine going through a program in which you're going to be in people's mouths during a time in which something is transmitted through that very place. As an administrator, I was most worried about the dental hygiene clinic because we knew that this was going to be a high-risk area. But you guys, you yourself, as well as the faculty and the program director, kept it safe, kept it going. You didn't miss a beat. And so that is what Dr. Bambera is talking about, is extraordinary about you guys. This is, to graduate during this time is an extraordinary event, made way more difficult than it needed to be. Because all of you we knew coming in were incredibly smart. You have to be smart to be a dental hygienist to get into this program. So we knew that you were smart, but to see that you had the grit and the perseverance, to see that you had that as well, is a kudos to you guys. So I know you guys are in black and you want to get these diplomas and get these awards, but I'm going to leave with just a couple of jokes. And so these are jokes that, because most of you are going to be working with kids, right? So this is what Dr. Rocks would call pop-pop jokes. These are the types of jokes that he tells me all the time. Now, usually I roll my eyes, which is what you guys are going to do. I expect that. But watch him. He's going to giggle uncontrollably because he's going to find these funny. So I offer these to you as your final lesson. You can take them and use them in your practice and tell these to the students. Here's the first one. What did the dental hygienist see at the North Pole? A molar bear. I told you he would laugh. He's going to file these away to tell his grandkids. Okay, they get better. See, I started with the one that was kind of questionable. Why do dental hygienists like potatoes? Because they're so filling. See, he's the only one laughing. Okay, this is the last one, and I have to admit I think it's the best one, but we'll see. You guys will be the determining factor of that. What does the dental hygienist of the year get? A little plaque. So congratulations to you. Please don't let my little talk ruin the educational experience you had here, but we wanted it to be lighthearted and to have fun here at the end of this incredible 2-year period for you guys. So congratulations.
I was worried this morning it was going to be too chilly, and it's actually getting very hot now. Today is a very special but bittersweet day for you. All of you have been working diligently for the last 3 to 4 years in the hopes that one day you would be sitting here only days from graduation. Well, the time is finally here, and in just 2 days you will receive your well-deserved diploma. Today is your day. Take the time to relish in it and reap the rewards of your hard work and be proud of what you have accomplished in spite of the numerous unprecedented obstacles thrown your way as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Graduates, take a moment and remember back to August 2019, and it was orientation day when we all met for the first time. Being a roller coaster enthusiast myself, I alluded to the fact that you were about to embark on the longest, fastest, and wildest roller coaster ride known to mankind, and the name of that ride was Dental Hygiene School. After waiting patiently in a long line for your turn to finally board this exciting roller coaster, the first day of classes arrived and you strapped securely into your seat. The coaster pulled out of the station with your faculty in the front seat, and throughout that first semester we pulled you slowly and gently to the peak of that first drop. While guiding you to the top of this first hill, I'm sure you were all thinking to yourself, this hill doesn't look that big, or this is going to be fun. As the train progressed on the upward slope, your faculty shared with you the basic foundational knowledge necessary to start your journey towards becoming a dental hygienist. As the end of the first semester approached and you crested the highest peak, hopefully you were able to look out over your vast surroundings and see that if you survive this roller coaster, the possibilities in your chosen profession and your life would be endless. It is also at this point that Newton's laws of physics took over, as the coaster plummeted into its downward descent faster than you ever imagined possible. You are expected to learn more information than you ever dreamed, expose X-rays until you begin to feel like you were destined to marry Dexter, and take impressions until you had nightmares about your teeth falling out one by one. All the while you were saying to yourself, why do I need to know all this stuff? All I wanted to do was just clean teeth. However, when you were beginning to think that your heart just couldn't take any more, the bottom of the coaster fell out from beneath you and for a brief period came to a screeching halt. COVID-19 rocked everyone's world, and we were faced with so many unknowns and were left to very slowly unravel what the impacts of COVID-19 would mean for all of you and how we should best navigate this new landscape. Administration quickly implemented a plan that allowed you to continue your theory-based classwork virtually, but we all know as dental hygienists we are required to provide care to patients, which proved to be more challenging to navigate, especially faced when a crisis shortage of appropriate personal protective equipment nationwide. Reports were consistently placing dental hygiene amongst the top 5 riskiest professions. Nonetheless, all of you strapped into your seats a little tighter and remained firm in your desire to become a dental hygienist. But in usual theme park fashion, the coaster didn't remain stopped for long, and after appropriate adjustments, the train was put back on the track and started again, all but a little slower pace. Although there were still a few bumps and jolts along the way, you got your first real glimpse of what being a dental hygienist would entail. But this was just a temporary reprieve before you were thrust into wickedly sharp twists and turns. Third semester came, and with that came the dreaded 3 Ps: path, perio, and form. Each time you thought your head was going to stop spinning from one, you were thrust in a different direction. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, you were turned upside down. Fourth semester brought table clinics, community service projects, and most importantly, the thought of boards. You handled yourselves with resilience, grace, and dignity, and most importantly, you persevered. Today, as the coaster pulls into the station and the ride finally comes to an end, I want you to listen to the applause and cheers of those who have endured the ride with you. As you exit the ride, please do so slowly, and as the dust settles and you walk away, I hope you look back and say, if given the chance, I would do it all over again. The world ahead is big and at times uncertain. Walk away confident that your faculty have instilled in you a strong knowledge base that will start you on an exciting career path. However, remember that learning is not over, it has just begun. Also, move forward knowing that you have made friendships that will last a lifetime. You have seen each other through achievements and disappointments. Although the physical distance between you may be vast, you share a common bond that will never be forgotten. You survived dental hygiene school together. I believe that years down the road, you will look back on the past 2 years with pride, fondness, and thoughts that your time here has profoundly changed your life for the better. Whatever you choose to do it with passion, conviction, and confidence, and you will be successful. The sky is endless. Spread your wings and soar. Congratulations and best wishes. At this time, we will begin the presentation of the pins. Each student will be pinned with an oval pin highlighted with a lavender background that was designed by the first graduating class of the dental hygiene program. The color lavender is the symbolic color of the profession of dental hygiene. In the center of the pin is a caduceus and the letters RDH, which stands for the graduate's new credentials of registered dental hygienist. Skylar A. Andrews. Dina S. Barrett. Madison Nicole Callahan. Morgan L. Clark. Ashley T. Deloney. She could not be with us today, but we wish her well. Chloe Jo DiNicola. Emily J. Gannon. Emma Carissa Kendall. Alexis Aaron Kettering. Katrina Marie Loy. Elizabeth Faye Martin. Hannah Lynn Pugh. Caitlin Marie Shetler. Seth Todd Slacum. Madison Marie Walker. Megan L. Wirtz, who could not be with us today, but we'd like to congratulate her. Caroline Croft Willard. So at this point in our ceremony, we would like to honor some of our graduates who have received outstanding achievement in different areas of the program. And so I'm going to ask various faculty to come up as we present some of our awards for the day.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jeffries, and I have the honor to present the not a little plaque, but a large plaque or medium-sized plaque for the outstanding performer in oral pathology and pharmacology, and I'd like to present that to Caitlin Shetler.
I would like to give the award for the highest grade point average in Perio, and this award goes to Emma Kendall. Hold on a second.
I'm Denise Molinax, and I'm here to present the Colgate Pharmaceutical Star Award, which consists of a beautiful engraved trophy. It is offered to the graduating dental hygiene student who shows excellence and commitment to the profession by demonstrating true dedication to the profession, exhibiting extraordinary compassion and patient care, displaying enthusiasm and follow-through for community service, and enjoys the practice of dental hygiene. I am honored to announce that the recipient of this year's Colgate Star Award is Emily Gannon.
Every year, the Maryland Dental Hygienists Association presents a leadership award to one graduating dental hygiene student. This student is honored for the active participation in SADA and their outstanding leadership qualities. This year's MDHA Leadership Award goes to Elizabeth Martin.
Each year, as a program requirement, our students conduct a research project in the form of a table clinic. Table clinics are composed of a professional brochure, a visual display, as well as a verbal speech, and they require a great deal of time and energy to complete. Students present their table clinics at an annual continuing education course, which is attended by practicing dental professionals from around the area. At the conclusion of the continuing education course, those in attendance vote for the table clinic that they feel is the most outstanding. The winners of the Outstanding Table Clinic Award will each be given a plaque. In addition, their names will be permanently displayed on a plaque located in the Dental Hygiene Department. This year's winner of the Outstanding Table Clinic Award goes to the clinic titled The Nail-Biting Truth About Dental Anxiety and Oral Health, presented by Emma Kendall and Elizabeth Martin.
The Roberts Rankin Award has been given anonymously and was selected by the dental hygiene faculty to honor that student who exhibits outstanding aptitude and proficiency in the introductory radiology course, exceptional clinical performance in radiographic technique, extraordinary compassion in patient management while taking radiographs, and demonstrates a keen ability to interpret radiographic findings. It gives me great pleasure to present this award to Katrina Loy.
The Hugh Freedy Instrument Company provides the Golden Scaler Award to an Allegany College of Maryland graduate who exhibits the highest degree of proficiency in scaling. The award is determined by the total number of scaling patients, the patient's degree of difficulty, as well as the student's scaling average during all clinical coursework. Hugh Freedy recognizes the winners from each dental hygiene school in the RDH Journal in the fall. It gives me great pleasure to present Hugh Freedy's Golden Scaler Award to Emily Gannon.
Dr. William Fredinger was the founder of the first director of dental hygiene program in 1970. He passed away in October of 1981. The program was such an important part of his life that his family and friends established an award in his memory. The annual William T. Fredinger Award honors the hygiene student with the highest grade point average while studying at Allegany College. The name of the student will be put on a permanent plaque displayed in the dental hygiene department. The selected student will receive this plaque in recognition of their achievements. For 2021, the William Fredinger Award for Academic Excellence goes to Katrina Loy.
Sigma Phi Alpha is the National Honor Society of the dental hygiene profession. The Greek letters stand for wisdom, humane feeling and action, and virtue. In modern terms, these letters translate to scholarship, service, and character. The purpose of Sigma Phi Alpha is to promote, recognize, and honor scholarship, service, and character among students and graduates of dental hygiene programs in order to enhance the profession's role in the health field. Each year, graduates of our dental hygiene program who rank highest in scholarship and character and who exhibit potential ability to contribute to the progress of the profession are elected for membership into the society by faculty members. Membership is limited to 10% of the graduating class and is selected from a list comprised of the upper scholastic 20% of the class. To be elected is an honor and a privilege. At this time, as a member of the Beta Psi chapter of Sigma Phi Alpha, I am pleased to announce the following two recipients elected to Sigma Phi Alpha from the class of 2021. The first is Katrina Loy. The second inductee into Sigma Phi Alpha is Emily Gannon.
At this time, I'd like to present the Outstanding Clinician Award. The Outstanding Clinician Award is presented by Beta Psi chapter of Sigma Phi Alpha, the Honor Society of Dental Hygiene Profession. This prestigious award is earned by the individual who possesses the highest level of clinical skill, who maintains an excellent rapport with their patients, their peers, and their instructors. This award has over the years become one of the most coveted awards from various class perspectives. It's with great pride and pleasure that I present this year's Outstanding Clinician Award to Skylar Andrews.
As we conclude today's program, I'd like to ask the class of 2021 to please rise, and I would like to administer the dental hygiene oath. In my practice as a dental hygienist, I affirm my personal and professional commitment to improve the oral health of the public, to advance the art and science of dental hygiene, and to promote high standards of quality care. I pledge continually to improve my professional knowledge and skills, to render a full measure of service to each patient entrusted to my care, and to uphold the highest standards of professional competence and personal conduct in the interest of the dental hygiene profession and the public it serves. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pride to introduce to you the dental hygiene class of 2021. Congratulations. Yes, there's your flyover. So this concludes our ceremony. Have a great afternoon celebrating with your family and friends. You deserve it.